Tonight, new information after a weapons processing facility explodes. 16 people were killed in that blast.
Law enforcement officially identified the victims today. News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry is in Humphreys County with a look at how the community is supporting victims' families.
A lot of the help for the victims' families is coming out of Compassion Church in Waverly. Families and community members have been coming and going all day, receiving food, drinks, and emotional support. Tomorrow, the World Central Kitchen will be serving hot meals. The Salvation Army has also been here since Sunday, delivering more than 800 bottles of Gatorade to first responders at the blast site and now providing ongoing care at the church. Today, the Humphreys and Hickman County Sheriff's Office released the names of the 16 people presumed dead. Officials say the identification process is still underway. The names include Jason Adams, Billy Baker, Christopher Clark, James Cook, Letitia Mays, Melinda Rainey, Trenton Stewart, Stephen Wright, Eric Anderson, Adam Boatman, Mindy Clifton, Raina Gillahan, Jeremy Moore, Melissa Stafford, Rachel Woodall, and Donald Yowell. The loss is felt deeply here, and the community is stepping up to provide comfort and support where it can.
This disaster isn't like other disasters. This disaster is what we classify as a man-made disaster. It's not a natural disaster like a thunderstorm or a tornado or a flood. The needs are very different. Emotionally, this community is under a lot of stress. The trauma of a situation like this requires extra care, extra self-care, extra care for your neighbors, and we're here to support that, providing hope and providing comfort any way that we can.
The Salvation Army is asking for donations to help as this community continues to heal. Investigators with ATF are still working to determine the cause of the explosion, and they do expect an update as of Wednesday night. In Waverly, Caitlin Quisenberry, News 2.
They were throwing explosives, like firework-looking explosives. All like the people were out running, and there was about probably 25, 30 cop cars. But that cop car lighting on fire because of the explosives was insane.
Boston cops under attack when a street takeover descends into chaos. At one point, agitators shoot fireworks at a squad car, causing it to burst into flames. Look at that, with an officer trapped inside. Now, as the crowd continued to wreak havoc, two suspects, an 18-year-old and a 19-year-old, were arrested and charged with assaulting a police officer. Hello, everyone. This is Outnumbered. I'm Kaylee McEnany here with my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Emily Campagno. Also joining us, Molly Hemingway, Fox News contributor, and joining us on the couch for the first time, we're excited to have him, John Ashbrook, co-host of the Ruthless podcast. Welcome. Well, the president of the Boston Police Union says his officers were always targets.
It has happened the last couple of years on a single incident or maybe a couple of incidents through the summer where it used to be drag racers would come in. They'd come in 1, 2, 3 in the morning, separate communities, spin the tires, make a bunch of smoke, and then go on their way. And we would monitor them, rightfully so. But what happened last weekend got out of control. It went through 4 different communities, ended up here at a couple of locations in Boston, and each location that they went to in this past incident, it appears as though they got more aggressive. And when they ended up in the downtown South End section of Boston, that pretty much, in our opinion, looked premeditated. They knew what they were going to do, and they were hell-bent on attacking police officers.
But I left. I had a good home, but I left. Right, left. That big fucking bomb made me deaf. A Humvee mechanic put his Kevlar on wrong. I guarantee you'll meet up with the suicide bomb. Hell broke loose. Hell broke loose. Ditches in the middle of the road. You pay $100 just for filling in the hole. Listen to the general every goddamn word. How many ways can you polish up a turd? And left, right, left, right, left, right. Hell broke loose. Hell broke loose. Hell broke loose. responsible for making this mess. Got the sorry asses stapled to a goddamn desk, and hell broke loose. Hell